smell of rain, and the kids are gone, the souls.
This morning in our Second Cup Cafe, a masterful storyteller with a poetic eye. Suzanne Vega emerged from the Greenwich Village folk scene 25 years ago to become one of the most brilliant songwriters of her generation.
And her latest CD is called Close Up Volume 2, People and Places, new versions of Suzanne's best songs right now. We're proud to welcome Suzanne Vega performing her breakthrough single, Luka.
My name is Luka. I live on the second floor. I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think you've seen me before. If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fright, just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. I think it's 'cause I'm clumsy. I try not to talk too loud. Maybe it's because I'm crazy. I try not to act too proud. And they only hit until you cry. And after that, you don't ask why. You just don't argue anymore. Just don't argue anymore. Just don't argue anymore. Yes, I think I'm okay. I walked into the door again. Well, if you ask, that's what I'll say. And it's not your business anyway. I guess I'd like to be alone, with nothing broken, nothing thrown. Just don't ask me how I am. Just don't ask me how I am. Just don't ask me how I am. My name is Luka. I live on the second floor. I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think you've seen me before. If you hear something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fight, just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. Just don't ask me what it was. They only hit until you cry. And after that, you don't ask why. You just don't argue anymore. You just don't argue anymore. You just don't argue anymore.
Suzanne Vega. Fantastic. It's so wonderful to have you here.
Hello
in the
there. How are
studio.
you? Nice to see you.
Great to see you. You've just had such an incredible career, so much success. And to think it all started with a song you were writing at age 14. Did you ever think back then that it would turn into this?
Well, yeah, I kind of hoped that it would, you know, when I was a teenager.
I like hearing that, by the way. You don't hear that all the time.
I guess not. Yeah, I was a teenager in my room playing songs on the guitar and imagining that I would be touring and traveling, you know, and singing songs for the rest of my life, really. So the success was bigger than I had thought it would be. That's the truth.
How about that song, Luka, that you just performed right there? One of those songs that, I mean, I remember it from, heck, when I was a whole lot younger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those songs that I think anybody who just hears just a few chords automatically brings them back to a time, I hate to say 20-something years ago.
Yeah, well, it's because of what it's about. It's about abuse, and so a lot of people, even today, I get letters from kids who weren't even alive when the song came out the first time. So it's a song with a special meaning. So it does keep living on.
Yeah, when you're down in Greenwich Village and you're in the area, just because you spend so much time down here, does it just bring back great memories of when your career first started?
You know, there's not a street in New York City that doesn't have a memory for me, good, bad, or indifferent. I know Manhattan so well. I've lived there my whole life, so everywhere I go, I have all kinds of memories. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, but I'm not nostalgic. I don't have no wish to go back to the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly happy where I am.
That's where you and I differ. Yeah, thank you.
Not me. I'm very happy right now. Yeah.